What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. You can see the line where my freaking mask pushes my beard in. It is 12:23. It is Saturday. It's going to be a busy one. We had a bunch of people waiting as soon as we opened. Probably 4 or 5 people came in. We've already gotten 2 trades, and we've only been open for 23 minutes. Ryan is currently cleaning a teal Game Boy Color that we got in.
Little peek at what you're gonna see.
So that came in this morning. Let's take a look at the games. So between that last clip and this clip, there has been like at least an hour or two. We got pretty busy there. So finally I'm going to show you guys what came in. There's the Game Boy Color. Ryan got it all cleaned up. We also have Link's Awakening for the Game Boy, Pokemon Red version, and Pokemon Emerald. Unfortunately, that one's a little but these are all going to get brand new batteries. Then we also have Disgaea 1 Complete for PS4 and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Complete. So that all right there was one trade. This is the other one from this morning. We have Mega Man 11, Hunt Showdown, and Man Eater. And since that first clip, we have gotten 2 more trade-ins, I think. We have this one here. Ryan's Boyfriend. Imagine Sweet 16. Backyard Sports Basketball 2007. Around the Globe in 80 Days or whatever it's called. NFL Quarterback Club 2000 and Nintendogs. That one was cartridge only, but we did have a case. And then we got all this stuff. We have Metal Gear Solid and Black Label Chrono Cross. This one is complete. Then we have Mafia, Ninja Gaiden Black, Red Faction 2, Far Cry Instincts, Freedom Fighters, Burnout Revenge, Gun, Splinter Cell, Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball, Deus Ex Invisible War, Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, Bloodwake, Jade Empire, Munch's Odyssey, Fable Lost Chapters, Siberia, Metal Gear Solid VR Missions, SOCOM 3, Medal of Honor Frontline, Final Fantasy 12, Jack 3, Red Faction, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Counter-Strike, Metal Gear Solid 2, Code Veronica, Jack 2, Final Fantasy 12, Metal Gear Solid 2, From Russia with Love, Alone in the Dark, Smuggler's Run, another Metal Gear Solid 2, Resident Evil 4, Black, SOCOM 2, SOCOM Combined Assault, SOCOM 1, Gran Turismo 4. This is the Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence Theater Disc, so it's like the DVD. There's no game included. And then Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. This is the most expensive one. And then lastly, we have Mortal Kombat 2 and Vector Man for the Genesis. So we are closed now, guys. Did not have another chance to film until now. Ryan has already left. Abby has already left. I do have plenty of other trades to show you guys. They're all just kind of combined right now. But we got a bunch of systems and a bunch of games. Let's take a look. First up, we have a Virtual Boy. It does not work, unfortunately. This is all that it came with, too. There's no stand, there's no visor clip, no controller, and it did come with a game in it, which we'll see here in a bit. I'm hoping that Richard can fix it. He's fixed so many of them before. This one has an issue that we have never seen before. We have controllers, so we were able to test it, and it makes a loud cranking sound, which, I don't know, very weird. It doesn't show anything on the picture, makes that loud cranking sound. Don't know what to do. We got a Super Nintendo in here, a little yellowed. And then in this bag, there is a black GameCube system bundle. And then over here, we got another Super Nintendo. It's just missing the piece of plastic in the AC port there, but we have replacements. A fat PS2 and a Nintendo 64. Here's controllers and stuff for all of those. There were a couple other systems that we unfortunately had to pass on. One of them we could not test because we didn't have a power cable. It was a slim Xbox 360. And then there was a fat PS3, which is not the backwards compatible one. And unfortunately, we do not take those models in. There was also a Dreamcast that didn't work. It wouldn't read the games. That actually might have been yesterday, though, now that I'm thinking about it. So let's take a look at the games. Oh, also, this little 2DS case was part of it. So, for GameCube, we have Sonic Mega Collection, SpongeBob, Creature from the Krusty Krab, SpongeBob Movie, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, Frogger's Adventures, and Super Monkey Ball. And then we have a bunch of Game Gear games. So World Class Leaderboard Golf, Road Rash, Cheese Catastrophe, Olympic Gold, Columns, Super Off-Road, Pinball Dreams, which was, I think, the most expensive one, Aerial Assault, Super Columns, Deep Duck Trouble, Sonic 2, of course, Jungle Book, X-Men, Phantom 2040, Judge Dredd, Star Trek, and Super Battle Tank. We got a 2DS XL, nice purple one here. We also got a blue DSi. Got a copy of Pokemon Yellow, which is probably going to need a new battery. Here's a Virtual Boy game that we got, Wario Land. If it's going to be one, I guess it's not a bad one to have. I was expecting it to be Mario's Tennis when I pulled it out. Third-party N64 memory card. A bunch of crappy DS games here. I'm not even going to go through them. The only good one is DK Jungle Climber, and then Spirit Tracks, but it doesn't have a label. And we did not put that on there. That's how it was. All the rest of these, there's Lego Pirates, Up, Napoleon Dynamite, just a bunch of cheap ones. Then we have Smash Bros, Zelda Triforce Heroes, Zelda Majora's Mask, Zelda Ocarina of Time, and Zelda A Link Between Worlds. All these Zelda games, including the Spirit Tracks with no label, came with the 2DS. 3 N64 games today. We have Pokemon Stadium, Star Fox, and the new Tetris. Also, for the original DS, we have Animal Crossing, Nintendogs, Lab and Friends, and Hannah Montana. Those 3 were cartridge only. We were able to complete them because we had cases. Couple movies, Gremlins DVD, Percy Jackson Blu-ray, and Green Lantern Extended Cut Blu-ray. So, we've had a few questions about Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff. So, they only go on the website if they are not the cheap base price. So what I mean by that is, you can see the Blu-rays here have 2 different prices. This one's $5, this one's $3. Our base price for Blu-rays are $2.99. So we are selling any and every Blu-ray for $2.99 unless it's worth more. So just for your average random whatever Blu-ray, it's going to be $2.99, and the ones that are $2.99 do not go on the website because, as you can see right here, it's just entered as a bulk Blu-ray. We don't put it in as what the actual movie is or anything like that, so it's not going to be on the website. This one is priced a little bit higher. As you can see, it's entered as what it actually is. This one is on the website. Same goes for DVDs. Bulk DVDs like this get priced at 99 cents. If we had anything that was a little bit more expensive, then it would be entered in as what it actually is, and it would go on the website. So out of these 3, only Green Lantern is on the website. The other ones are for in-store only. For PlayStation 4, we have NBA 2K16, the Michael Jordan edition. Kind of weird. Grand Theft Auto 5, Fallout 4 with a Steelbook, and Death Stranding. Then for PS3, we got Rock Band 2, Rock Band 1, AC/DC Live Track Pack, Beatles Rock Band, Lego Rock Band, and Spider-Man Edge of Time. And then for for PS1, we got Final Fantasy 12. PS2, we got Dark Cloud, Cabela's Big Game Hunter. And then for Xbox One, a disc-only Final Fantasy Type 0. This one is not in the system, but I think I'm going to add it in. I think with Xbox One and PS4 games, even if they're disc-only, I think from now on, I'm just going to put them in the system anyway, because if we try to hold on to them until we get a case, they're probably going to just drop in price. So this will be on the website. I'll do that after I'm done filming. Final Fantasy 15, Assassin's Creed Unity Limited Edition, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We have a Game Gear and a Game Boy and this dumb little Xbox thing, which we don't even have the cables for. Neither of these work. The Game Gear powers on, but it shows just a black screen. Contrast doesn't do anything. And the Game Boy would not power on at all. It's got some corrosion in the battery compartment. We do have the AC adapter for the Game Gear, though, so I'm hoping that Richard can recap that for us, and then it'll be good to go. This, I have no idea what I'm going to do with. We don't have the cables for it. Well, I guess it just takes a power cable, but we don't have it. So, I don't know. I'll probably just give that to Richard. And then finally, we have some Super Nintendo games. Nothing too rare today was traded in, but still good stuff overall. We have FIFA International Soccer, Eek the Cat, Ren and Stimpy Vidiots, Super Caesar's Palace, Super Mario World, Miss Pac-Man, The Tick, Donkey Kong Country, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, Mega Man X, label's pretty worn, another Super Mario World, this one's worn, and finally, Donkey Kong Country 2. So I'm pretty sure that's it for today. Well, aside from the stuff that I showed you guys earlier, obviously. So I'm going to... Well, I'm already staying late, but I'm going to stay even later. Richard might be stopping by. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm going to try to get the rest of the stuff in this box into the system, because I said that I would. This is the stuff that we opened up yesterday. So I'm going to do that. We got some packages there to take to the post office. I'm probably going to get a couple more of those ready as well. All the stuff right here sold on the website today. So we need to ship all of that. And even if I ship it right now, it's not going out until Monday because it's Saturday right now. So I'm not going to do all of it, but I'm probably going to try to get at least a couple more done. Oh, and lastly, we also got Pac-Man for the Game Gear. It was sitting over here. It didn't get put into the system. I'm not sure why. It's only a $5 game, though, so I got to put that one in as well. I almost forgot the most important trade-in of the day, guys. We got a Switch Lite. As you can see, it's in really, really nice condition. It didn't come with any games, unfortunately, but obviously we have games here, so we were able to fully test it. Came with the original power cable, and this is awesome. Hi! I bet you that this thing is going to be sold by tomorrow. Consoles are in-store only, once again, just a little reminder there. The last Switch that we got in, we priced only $10 under a brand new one, and it sold immediately. So I did the same thing with this one. So we've got this guy priced at $189.99, completely, fully working, no drift issues, anything like that. And like I said, this thing will probably be sold first thing in the morning. Actually, I forgot. We have to hold this thing for 15 days. Completely forgot about that. So once that 15 days is up, I guarantee it'll sell right away. So that kind of sucks. I completely forgot about that. But what are you going to do? So for anyone curious, it is Washington state law, or at least Clark County law where we are here. Pre-owned video game stores are classified kind of as pawn shops. It's a little more strict in the Seattle area, but down here we have to have what is called a second-hand dealer's license. And that is something that pawn shops have to get, but pawn shops also have to get a pawn license, which we do not have. So basically it requires us to hold items for 15 days that are above a certain dollar amount. I think it's like $75. And they have to have a serial number because obviously you have to be able to track it. And then there's something else I can't remember, but it's like basically I talked to my CPA when we first opened the store, and I asked him, because he's the one who kind of, told me what we need to do. And he said that he wouldn't worry. He's like, don't worry about any like retro consoles or anything like that. Like if someone trades in a little Samsung, we don't have to hold it for 15 days. There's kind of no reason for that. But basically for any like current gen systems, what we do is we hold them for 15 days. We log the serial number and everything into our system. And then that's basically, it's to help if anything is stolen. If the cops come looking for it, we haven't already sold it. So if this thing is stolen somehow, I highly doubt it is. But if it is and the cops come looking for it, they will take it and, well, they will seize it, and then we're either out the money, or if we want to, we can sue the person that we bought it from for the money back. It's probably not worth it for something like that. If someone traded in like, 10 Switches, then obviously it would be worth pursuing that, but I highly doubt it's stolen. We've never once ever had the cops come looking for anything stolen. We've never even had a customer come in saying something was stolen and looking for it themselves. So I highly doubt that it's going to be a problem. But yeah, I completely forgot. That thing has to be held for 15 days. Kind of sucks, but it's understandable. It's 9:10 p.m. Can't Can't even talk. Time to finally go home. I got the rest of that stuff that we got from Hyperkin up on the website, so if you were interested in anything, it is all up now. And that's probably going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.